it's a key to healthiness, and I guess when I used to say it, I wasn't taken seriously until they actually saw that person. We out together, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's good? Shit like that. These is real live stories. Can't make this shit up. Okay? And that's one incident. Another reason why some women cheat is communication. Okay. Now, I'm not a real big fan on, especially if you live together, we got to text all day and call each other all day and talk on the phone. If I'm at work, motherfucker. I'm making that money. You should be at work too, making that money, not calling and texting me all damn day. I can't, do what I do while I talk on the phone with you and texting all day. Number 3, insecurity. It's some real insecure ass men out here. You can't just blame it all on women. And for me, I can't take an insecure ass man. Like, well, I'm supposed to be walking around here like Celia of The Color Purple. For you to think that I'm just, for you to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same way you got me is the same way how I'm gonna look. Now, I'm not real big on material things and gotta have my eyebrows and all that shit on fleek. You know what I'm saying? I'm a plain Jane tomboy type, laid back. But when I throw it on, I throw it on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need you to be insecure. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm going out to meet somebody. Like, no, I like to go out the same way I met you. Is the same way that's how you gonna keep. And it's a secure man. It's not security for the relationship. You can't be having female tendencies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hitting the jack all day. Where you at? Oh, why you ain't respond when I text you? What you doing? Nigga, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Always accusing. And I was told that if a person is always accusing, they the ones that's accused. They the one doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to take the get off of them. Motherfuckers they don't know how to cook. You always want to go out. Okay? The same way some men like, for women to cook. Shit, can you cook too? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about popping nothing in the microwave. Yeah. I was told to win a man's heart, cleaning it and cooking. You know what I mean? To their belly, to their heart. If the stomach go up to their heart. I don't know. That shit sound weird, but I'm making a joke out of it. But yeah, can you know how to cook? Do you know how to keep the house clean? Or if you don't live together, can you keep your house clean? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because y'all together, that don't mean you gotta stop doing what you was doing when you first got with that person to keep them, to impress them. Like the first 2, 3, 4 months or whatever like that, you on top of your shit, and then later down the line, the compliments stop, the dates stop. Oh, cause now you done got this woman. Now you feel as though she good. Now I'm saying now I ain't gotta do all what I was doing. No, because now my interest is low now because it's like I'm not really interested. I'm bored. So when boredom sets in, and like you said, and when you was speaking about why why men cheat, we out, we looking good, smelling good. Our man don't give us those compliments at home no more. Somebody give you a compliment, they looking good, smelling good. Now, I must say this. It takes a real woman to cheat because there's so much involved, especially when you're not a whore. I'm not speaking on like women that just lay on their back because they want a dime bag or a fucking Pepsi. I'm talking about the women that have class, and you know what I'm saying? We all have needs. We all have needs. Men think y'all think y'all have needs. Women have needs too. They want their back scratched too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little more technical. Like you just a real woman. She just not gonna go out there and just smash any man that's available. It's just like your heart gotta be like you gotta have a little more feelings, and you gotta be real sure if this is what you want. Are you really really willing to mess up what you got at home, which is probably really nothing. We just so quick to always try to make things work. You know what I'm saying? When it's not really working. So we kind of tend to hold on too long. You know what I'm saying? Shit could be years until we decide that, we really want to cheat. And by then, you know what I'm saying? You need a walker. You need a wheelchair to be rolled around. And I mean, I may be exaggerating, but it seems like some women like that. But through time, I've learned that life too short to be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody that's supposed to be your man and you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting, well, rock out, because I'll guarantee you that man has no problem getting what the fuck he needs. Okay? And you're not a whore, because you're not out here, you know, on social media putting up, oh, this week you in love with bae, next week you're single, then the following week you got another bae. No, there's so many ways you could do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So, cheating, for a woman to really cheat, it really gotta be like some situation at home. Like it's really not healthy. It's really not good for your soul and your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And when I was saying what I would do when I was younger is because, first of all, I had no children. You know what I'm saying? And I was young, still trying to find my way, trying to find myself. I wasn't out there whoring around. When I say cheat, like I probably wouldn't even have slept with the guy that I was saying with my man at the time, because I was going by that dumbass rule of you gotta wait 3 to 6 months and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, I know better now, you know, but in my head, I'm like, I know he probably getting it from somewhere else, but he's not throwing it in my face, which is respectable. And that's another thing too, like why some women cheat, not being respected. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do, you have some respect for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bringing the chick around. I see you with the chick, or I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know such and such, or you lying to me. You know, I mean, just keep it 100. So, hygiene too. Hygiene, okay? And this is a little vulgar, but if your dude that you're with, right, the first encounter y'all have, you know, y'all relations or whatever, and his feet stink, balls stink, you know what? Things just jumped off. It was the heat of the moment. Things just jumped off. We rocking out. All right, you get a pass, because we was in the heat of the moment, right? Okay, you feel me? You feel where I'm going with this? Okay? Second time, your feet still fucking stink in your balls, in your armpits, and you wasn't running no ball. You invited me over, right? And in the heat of the moment, we, you know what I'm saying, we do what we do. That's the second time. It's not baseball, my man. You don't get no 3 times and it strikes out and shit like that. You're fucking nasty. Yeah. Wash your ass. That could lead a person to cheat too. You know what I'm saying? If I was a man, I'd cheat on a woman that didn't know how to keep her ass clean.
It ain't gonna be nice.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. Like that shit is serious.
You got shit stains, I'm good.
Nah, man. Listen, how about pull your panties down? How about pull your panties down and you like, did you forget to take out the trash? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What about stink hair? Like that goes for men too. If you know what I mean, stink beard, stink, you know, come on now. Hygiene is overall hygiene. You know, dirty fingernails. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you gotta go to the nail salon and get your shit done, but keep them clipped down. Keep them clean. You gonna be rubbing in my hair, leaving all kind of fungus and shit in my shit because your nails is dirty. You know? So, I mean, in appearance too. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be polo down and stuff like that. You can shop at Former Mills. I don't give a shit. Just be clean about it. You know what I'm saying? Clean t-shirt, clean drawers, clean socks. You could have on a $1.99 shirt with a fresh cut, or you know what I'm saying, keep your hair made, whatever how you do. You got locks, it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Keep your beard, whatever. Just stay groomed. You know? But if you got on that shit, you got a polo and this and Gucci and that, yeah, it stink. I'm good, bro. So, you know, that's some reason too. Another reason why some women cheat, I don't know if I said it or I'm gonna repeat myself, is boredom. You got some women out here that actually need four people and one man. So that's why you would have some women that have like 3 to 4 men, and then that's not she's being sexually with. It's because they has those personalities that she's looking for, and you just had that man that she calls her man, which causes problems with some men because they're insecure, thinking that you just can't be friends with the opposite sex when you can. Because I have that, like I could do that. If I look at you like that, that's where you gonna be at. That's where you gonna stay at. You know, I can't be the one saying, "Oh, that's my bro," but I'm sleeping with him and I'm sleeping with, "Oh, that's my bro too." "Oh, that's my play cousin." What the hell is going on? You know, what the hell is going on? Incest? That's your bro, your cousin. You smashing all of them. What's good with you? You know. So I mean, when boredom strikes, and you got that itch. You know, and like I said, all those things that I mentioned in the beginning, if it's not there, a woman's gonna leap out. They're gonna leap out. They're gonna feel bad. But I could just say this, like it's hard to tell if a woman is cheating or not because we cover our shit so well. We don't change up our ways. We don't change our flow, our patterns. We keep it moving. We keep it moving. Ain't no change enough. Like we are born actresses. Like we can keep it, moving and still be like, "Oh, babe, this and that." Y'all men on the other hand, they fuck that up.
Sloppy.
They just sloppy with it. They be in they sleep talking shit. "Oh, hey, what?" You know what I'm saying? Like getting cracked in your head with a frying pan. That's not cool because I do it. But another thing too, I was gonna leave the best for last is some women don't like to admit it. But I'm going to put it out there. If you're trash in the bedroom, if your sex skills is whack, and you walk around here like you the Rock and shit, you can smell what the Rock is cooking and all that, but you ain't cooking in the bed, my man. Like, that will lead a woman to cheat. And so, Rosa, that should probably be top of the list because times have changed. A lot of women just get the poor sex, but I got a man. He loves me and he's good for the family. Meanwhile, he out there schooling and doing whatever he want to do, and you up there dealing with that one boring ass pole. I'm sorry. It ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. And, what more can I say? That's just the real truth. That's just keeping it 100. I ain't saying you gotta be up in the bed like the boy off the belly when DMX, that one scene where everybody know that Keisha dressed him and he was cheating and he broke her back out and she up there smoking a cigarette and forgot what the hell was going on or why she was mad at him or cussing at him. I ain't saying you gotta be like that, but just have a little game. Watch some porno or something like that to step your game up. If you want to be that man, yeah, there you go. I mean, y'all can learn some stuff together. Ain't nobody no pro out here, but damn, like, don't be sitting up here giving me, giving the women a whack dick and you out here cheating on her. Of course, when she find out, she gonna cheat on your ass back. So, I mean, and then also too, like, if you don't have the same, how can I put it? If you don't have the same drive and like the same spontaneous attitude like that your woman does, she's gonna cheat on you too. Because eventually that one friend that she's always doing stuff with, she's going to say, you know what, why am I not with you and I'm wild with him? She's going to wind up cheating on you. Yeah. So if you don't like to do nothing, or in the beginning you used to like to do stuff, you was, come on babe, we out here, we doing this and we doing that, then all of a sudden that just stopped. She's going to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to cheat on because you done got boring, you don't want to do shit, you want to sit in the house and smell and play with your balls and watch sports all day. That's boring. Okay? So yeah, I'll definitely cheat on you. Definitely cheat on you. And I mean, even with marriage, like, that's why a lot of marriages are tainted these days because they marry for all the wrong reason. You marry sometimes for money, but you're not really happy. You know what I'm saying? Or you with some, it's just crazy out here. You could be with somebody you really like, but they broke as hell. Y'all struggling together, but you love this person. You gonna cheat on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of reasons why a woman will cheat, but sometimes they don't. And I just want to put that out there too. They just want to hold on and try to make things work. But I'm here to say, Lady T is here to say, women, stop holding on to shit that ain't worth holding on to. Sometimes you gotta learn when to let go and live your life, okay? Because you only get one life. You only get one life. And you're not being a whore. It's just how you go about it. I ain't saying go to the end of the block and just start screwing everybody on that block. Be mindful of who you screwing with and who you cheat with too. So those are words of the official Lady T. And I'm done with why some women cheat.
Yeah, so basically overall, number one thing why men and women cheat is sex. That's sex. We both address that and both our reasons why men and women cheat.